this is going to be a January reading for Gemini. We've seen from this reading that you are doing everything that you can in order to move on from a toxic relationship. But this ex of yours, it's still trying to be present into your life and to not let you go. Along the way, though, you are understanding what you really need and want for yourself. And in automatic, you're also able right here to manifest it finally in your life. Gemini, let's start with your January reading. As usual, this is a general reading, so it can resonate with you. If it does, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to help the channel grow. If it doesn't resonate, it's absolutely normal. What you could do is check out the readings for your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because often there are messages there that can be helpful, and sometimes those signs resonate even more than your sun sign. It really depends on your situation, so just give it a shot and see if you find anything helpful there. The energies always go both ways, so I'm picking up on energies, but for the sake of the reading, I need to assign the energy to someone in particular. But in your situation, you might feel as though that energy, that message comes instead from the other person. Feel free to interpret it that way. And timing also is something that I always mention is fluid. So what you need to keep in mind is that the message you're seeing today is important for you to know right now, but it might be something that happened already in the past or something that is going to happen in the future. So let's see what we have here for you. I want to see how you're feeling right now, what you're going through, what you're thinking, the energy that is taking you to this reading. Judgment, Six of Swords, and Three of Wands. The World down here, the bottom of the deck. So this energy can be actually really strong. You see right here in the World card that you have all the energies, all the elements in your life that you've ever experienced, all the things you've seen, all the things that you've heard, they're right here all around you. And this card is often seen as a very important step in understanding who you are, where you want to go, what you want to do. Because with the World, you really have everything around you. You can see everything around you. You have clarity over a situation, over a person, over something that it's important to you. And also we're getting closure with the World, which makes sense looking at these two cards right here, Six of Swords and Judgment. As you might know, the Six of Swords, and also as you can see here, talks about transitioning, going from one place to the other. And mainly this is about a transition that could be painful or difficult somehow. What we see here is that perhaps you're forced to leave because the situation is really not good for you, is not fair to you. And so you're just moving on, letting go of attachments and starting anew. And with the Judgment right here, we see that you're doing this because perhaps you will be aware of certain things that you didn't know before. I feel as though you're going from the moon to the sun in terms of light, in terms of knowledge and understanding of the situation. And right now you're reflecting on things from the past, or maybe just the recent past or the present, that now makes sense. Now you can see why certain things have happened, why you were stuck with someone who perhaps really didn't deserve you. With the Judgment, it's a very good and important step, because once you see what's really around you, you really enable yourself to make the right choice for yourself and finally perhaps aim towards a direction, to a place that it's going to make you happy. So a place or to people, situations that do have the potential to make you happy. This one from the past didn't. But right now, you're freeing yourself. Three of Wands. This is about being spontaneous, being free, release energy. Perhaps you don't even have a specific direction right now, but it doesn't matter where you're going. What you're most excited about is what you left behind. And this is important because it really takes a weight off your shoulders, off your soul. And anything that comes next is just exciting because it's almost like the full energy, the full card. You have no idea where you're going, but you just feel so good because of the fact that you're able to leaving something toxic behind. So let's see a little bit what is your situation currently, where you're going, and what perhaps is coming towards you along your new journey, your new path. But overall, this is good. This is something that probably is talking about you getting a message or definitely some sort of communication that will enlighten you and will make you aware of things that you didn't know before. And that's going to be very, very important because it's just going to release that burden off your shoulders. All right, let's see what are the messages. Four of Pentacles, Six of Cups, and Ace of Swords. All right, so what I see here is that your ex doesn't want to let go of you at all. Absolutely not. You are receiving this message that we were talking about. It's going to bring clarity. It's going to be very helpful for you. But at the same time, this is also harsh communication from someone from the past with the Six of Cups. Someone that with the Four of Pentacles doesn't want to let go of you. So they're putting up a fight for sure. They can feel that you are wanting to move on, that you want to let go of that situation and that you're ready. You're not just telling them that you want to move on, perhaps just to get a reaction from them. They know exactly that you really want to move on. You're really ready to move on. And this is scaring them. It's making them feel as though they're losing you for real this time. And so just by being exposed to that, they hold tight to the thought of you, to the memory of you, to you in general. And so here what we see from the cards is that although you're wanting and you will start a new path, along the path you will still find some elements from the ex, from this person right here. And so I want to see if we can get any message about that specific energy and if it's going to impact your journey at all. How is that going to change things up? Seven of Swords, the Fool. All right, the Empress. I do not care about the fact that you might be missing me. I don't care about the fact that now you regret certain things you've done, certain things you've said. It's too late. Now it's all about me. I want to focus on myself. I want to focus on the things that make me happy. And I don't have any time to waste with people and energy and situations that are not good for me. I don't want to have to fight anymore for things that should be easy. That's what the Empress is saying right here. And so what she's trying to do is to move away from the Seven of Swords energy, which really represents this person trying always to do what's best for them and never for you. And instead, again, we were just talking about it, and of course this card comes up, the Fool. No time to look to the past, no time to looking into this baggage and see maybe if there are things that I still want to carry with me. I want to get rid of the baggage completely and just instead focus on what's coming ahead. And with the Fool, what's coming ahead can be very, very exciting. There is definitely some excitement in not knowing what is coming next. In a way, I think that this person that hurt you, or that just overall didn't care about what you needed and what you wanted, really turns you off. You really feel as though even if you found them attractive and you were attached to them, maybe in love with them, after seeing what they're really made of, that was a turn off. Your heart changed. The way your heart feels towards them changed. And so right now you're just finding yourself looking back at things you've said, things you've done for this person, and you're thinking to yourself, why did I do that? They really didn't deserve any of it. I don't understand why I did that. I really didn't have any specific reason. This person is not special, is not unique. They treat me like a lot of other people, maybe from the past, not caring about what I want and what I need. And so why would I hold on to something like that, someone like that? And so right here, you're just getting stronger and stronger, knowing that all you can do and all you should do always is focus on yourself and your needs, the things you want, the things you need. And along the way, while you're doing this, you will find people that are going to meet these needs, because that's the energy that you're putting out there, the energy that is coming back to you. And we see it with the Page of Pentacles right here. There is someone on the horizon that it's not the Six of Cups that we've seen there. Someone that it's gonna come forward with a very important message for you. Page of Pentacles. And this message can really change everything. We see it with the Tower. Everything you have in mind regarding a specific situation, the way you feel towards a person or towards a relationship or connection, especially after coming from this bad experience. So who is this Page of Pentacles, and what is the Tower representing here? What is going to change for you along your path? I'll be continuing this reading in the extended video. You can find the link down below in the description.